Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Keith here from Command the Hoop Celtic. If this is your first time viewing the channel, I'd recommend subscribe to the channel. Even a thumbs up or a comment below would be really appreciated. So today, I'm a broken man. I feel like a relationship that I've had with someone for 14 years is completely done and dusted. The news came out today around 3 o'clock that Scott Brown is leaving Celtic. Now look, all I want to say is I wish Scott Brown the very best of his career at Aberdeen. He's had to sign a pre-contract, so he will be joining Stephen Glass, a part of his coaching staff and playing staff at Aberdeen. Look at 14 years. I want to say this right now. I know I have the Scott Brown t-shirt on. One of the best captains in world football ever. Ever. Fair enough, he never won a European Cup or a European trophy, but what he has, the service he's given to Glasgow Celtic has been immense. Honestly, we'll never get a captain like him ever again. I know we've had Billy McNeil, Danny McGrain, Paul McStay, but Bruni is up there with them boys. You know, a modern day captain, unbelievable, absolutely astonishing. You look at like what he's done, that goal at Kilmarnock, that goal against Beersheva, the iconic Bruni goal at Ibrox, you know, that gave him the trademark celebration. Couple of goals at Tynecastle, I was going to say Tyneside, Tynecastle, you know, 22 trophies, 613 games. It's hitting hard. I know a lot of Celtic fans got upset with Tierney leaving. We all knew Tierney was going to go. We knew the day was going to come with Scott Brown leaving, but it's hard to take. It really is. I've been speechless all day. I just can't get into my head that we're going to lose one of our valuable assets. Yes, he's 35 years of age. He's getting on. His legs are not the way they were once. But it's just I feel like the club are going in a backwards direction at the moment. I know obviously with Lawwell going is a good thing for Celtic fans. Obviously with Neil moving on, it's just we don't know where we're going as a club. You know, losing a figure like that. Now I know we've been linked with Roy Keane. Roy Keane is in talks with Celtic at the moment. Perhaps having Nicky Butt as his coaching staff, but Bruni could be a part of this. You know, the team like Celtic Football Club. I don't know what that plan is for the next couple of years. Like we're still without a manager. Still without a manager. It's almost a month since Lenny. Like I think it's actually past a month now at this rate since Lenny's left, and we're not any side closer. You know, like Desmond comes out with this iconic, so-called iconic statement Q&A, which was a load of shambles. It didn't give any Celtic fans clarity of where we're going as a club. You know, it's just saying the reviewing it, Ian Banker, Lawwell are behind the process and getting this manager. Of course they are. That's what they get paid for. So Scott Brown, I got the pleasure to meet him back in 2007. Before the Benfica game, we beat them 1-0 when McGeady scored, and lovely guy. What he has done for the club on and off the field, being an ambassador, going out to Thailand, representing the club, you know, it's just remarkable. And I'm broken. I actually feel like crying. That's how much I feel about it. Like, you know, I'm absolutely gutted that we're losing one of the best midfielders of all time. And I don't give a shit when people say it's Scottish football or not, but what he's done as in his career, like what he has done, 22 honours. Let's put that there. I think that's more medals than the whole Rangers team combined together. So, yeah, it's just hard to take. He's going to be respected. He's been respected by many players, you know. And he said that he said in his one of his interviews that any player that came in, he always respected them and get on with them. Professional attitude. And then what I liked about Bruni is when he was in the tunnel before the game, he was so serious. Yes, he's had his bad days in the Celtic shorts. You know, every player has bad days, but he's had more glamorous days. Let this sink in. Treble captain. A treble captain. I don't think there's many footballers in world football that have them words associated with the name. A treble champion. 10 league titles. 6 Scottish Cups. 6 League Cups. That goal against St Johnstone in the Scottish Cup a couple of years back, cracker. You know, there's memorable goals in there. That goal against St Mirren away in the yellow jersey, you know. I always remember when we won the first title under Neil Lennon, he had the blow bottle of champagne in Rugby Park, you know, and then he bring him back to Celtic Park, put him on the bus. It's just, he's accomplished a lot in the Celtic shirt, and I just think it's hurting a lot of Celtic fans today. I've seen a lot of posts, I've seen a lot of saying, people have said they've cried over it, and it just feels like a debt. It does feel like a debt, you know. It feels like we've lost, you know, a really, really important person. I mean, he has been iconic in every way. I was at his testimonial, and I never thought that would come to the day where Scott Brown is leaving Celtic Football Club. Well, look, he's going to leave at the end of the season, folks. He's going to leave at the end of the season. So it's for the club and the players to get this together and win the Scottish Cup and end up on a high, because he's not going to get to say goodbye to the fans, and the fans want to say goodbye to him the best way they can. I know this is my tour video about Scott Brown. I know I've said repetitive stuff in previous videos, but I'm breaking today. I'm actually physically broken over the news today. So let us know how you feel. Is he up there with McStay? Is he up there with McNeil? Obviously McNeil has one of these bad boys, but has been that status of a legendary, iconic player for Celtic. You know what he's put in for that club. Oh my God, like you can't. I just think, I don't know if he wanted to go to Aberdeen, his heart was set for Aberdeen, or his heart was set to stay at Celtic for another season. I really don't know, but I wish him the very best. I'm going to support him no matter what. I'm not saying I'm going to support Aberdeen, but I'm going to support Bruni in his career, wherever he goes and whatever he does, because just a role model, an absolute role model. So get your comments in, folks. I'm broken. I just try to hold it together. I'm not going to lie, I'm trying to hold this together for all day, like.